Hey, welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet. Today we're right here on the shores of Lake Pierce and Catfish Creek State Park. I'm going to cook up some breakfast, so y'all stay tuned. So hey Backwoods, what you going to be doing today? Probably asking. So today we're going to keep it kind of simple. I just brought a few items from the house, and this is everything we're going to need to cook up this delicious breakfast. So no cast iron today. We're going to cook in some foil. I just made up a little package of stuff before I left the house. I got 2 pieces of foil, got a fork, got some cheese, we got some sausage, a little bit of butter there. And this is going to be pretty much a primitive cook today. Oh, and I got some, I had some frozen French fries. These are sweet potato, but you can certainly use regular potato or even tater tots. Probably be even better. So we're going to go ahead and make up a full pack to put on a charcoal. So let's get that started. I just folded up 2 nice pieces of aluminum foil. Going to do our... And you know, when you're doing full packs, you always want the shiny side toward what you're cooking. It's going to be a pretty simple setup. I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 pats of butter right in there. I got some sweet potato fries. You might want to break these up a little bit. I think I will. It'll be kind of a mountain man style breakfast full pack. I'm just gonna rip them with my hands. Just primitive camping here. That's probably about enough. Hey, we got one more. Throw them in there. All right. Now I got some breakfast sausage. It's some of that Carol sausage you might have seen us get up there in Georgia. I'm just gonna chunk that up a little bit. Put that right on top. I got some onions. Just a little bit of onions on there. Alright. So we got some cheese too, but we're going to save that for a little bit later. We want to get this cooking before we throw cheese in it for right now. Spread it out a little bit. Now we're going to seal this package very tightly. And the way we're going to do that, we're going to bring it up to the top even. We're going to fold it down about an inch. Seam it to the top. Fold it down another inch. Seam it again. And then we'll fold that seam in half. And seam it again. Alright, now we can lay that flat. And do the same thing with the ends. I'm just using the top of my cooler for a workstation here. Alright, so that one's ready to go on coal. Just waiting on them to get ready. Let's see, looks like those coals are all lit now. I'll carefully pour them out here. Kind of arrange them in a layer, just a single layer. Use the charcoal chimney to do that. We're going to have some eggs coming up here too, so we want to leave a little room so we can do 2 foil packs. We're not going to start those eggs though until we're almost done with this. All right, now let's go get our full pack, get it on them coals. All right, so coming in with our meat and potatoes, I want to go, got my seam side here, I want to put that down first, right on them coals. You hear that sizzle already. All right, folks, so you can see that the foil pack is all puffed up now, and that's the time I want to go ahead and just give it a flip. And you generally can handle the end of this thing with no problem with just your fingers. If you want to use tongs, you can, but you know, if we think it starts getting too hot, we'll kind of set it off to the side there a little bit. And also, you'll notice if it starts leaking any in it, it is a little bit right now. That's all right. That means it's getting a little too hot. Let's go ahead and just set it off over the side there a bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a boat for our eggs. And I'm going to start again by that 1.5 fold. 1.5 fold, 1/2 inch fold. Okay. And we're going to do that all the way around all 4 sides of our aluminum foil. Let's see how big that ends us up. May need to go a little bigger. Alright, get that all the way around. Then we're going to lift it up, lift up those edges, kind of crease them. Basically, we're building a small little aluminum foil pan here. Alright. You don't want it to be leaking, so. Alright. Just like that. And we're going to do our eggs and cheese right in this little homemade aluminum pan that we just made. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we need to probably arrange those coals a little bit. We don't need a ton of heat to do these eggs. We got a lot of coals there. Probably only need, we're going to scoot a few of them off to the side over here. Give a little space in between. Kind of like that. Put our boat right on the top there, and then we're going to give it a little spray, keep it from sticking so bad. Some cheese. Alright, so we got our scrambled eggs and cheese going in the boat there. And I had a little incident. I got a little bit, it was kind of leaning down on this edge, and it kind of went over the edge there. So I had to do a little on-the-fly adjustment there. So you probably won't have to do this, but we'll give them a little mix around. If they don't look like they're cooking too good, we'll get them over on some more coals. You want them to go easy though, you don't want them to burn. Okay, well these eggs are done. Cheesy scrambled eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off. I'll set them over here. Just let them cool off a second. Now our sausage and taters, they're sounding pretty good too. Let's go ahead and flip one more time. Alright, so we moved our full packs over here on top of the cooler. Probably just going to eat right here. I'm going to go ahead and vent off this sausage and potatoes. Usually I just kind of grab it, pull it open. Oh man, I wish you guys could smell that. Let's bring it in, I'll let you take a look at it. I just usually eat this stuff right out of the full pack. You can lay it on paper plate or something like that if you want to. Let's try some of that soft sweet potatoes. That's good stuff right there. I don't care who you are. That's eggs with the cheese. These are cooked perfectly. Wow. You know, put that little bit of spray in there, keep them from sticking, and they just come right up off the full, even with that melted cheese. So the other great advantage to doing this when you're out camping and truck camping, primitive camping, here's how you do the dishes. Of course, we'd have put that in the trash can. So thanks for watching the Backwoods Gourmet. If you like what we're doing, please smash that like button right down there. And for another great Backwoods Gourmet video, it's going to be right up there. We'll see you next time. Today we're going to keep it kind of simple. Today we're only cooking with